Both of Canada's major freight rail networks are at a standstill this morning. The workers' union and the rail companies have been negotiating for months, but failed to resolve a labor dispute, and the shutdown could impact businesses here in the U.S. According to the Department of Transportation, billions of dollars of goods move between Canada and the U.S. via train every month. For more on this, we're going to bring in Patrick Anderson. He's the principal and CEO of Anderson Economic Group. Thanks for joining us. I was taught in school as a good Canadian that Canada and the U.S. are the #1 trading partner for each other. So I don't know if that's still the case, but I imagine this is going to have quite an economic impact. What will that be, or what could that be?
That's right. Canada and the U.S. are tightly integrated, particularly in the auto industry and in energy. A lot of the United States runs on Canadian oil, tar sands, other things. And a lot of what we consider American cars are actually assembled in Canada. And so there's a lot of trade that goes back and forth, particularly between Michigan and Ontario. And as you said, a lot of it is by train. Also, a lot of it is by truck. So the potential, and now it's here. There's a lockout that's shut down the two major Canadian rail companies, is definitely going to have a significant effect. We estimate, the Anderson Economic Group estimate, is that a 3-day lockout would cost mostly the Canadian economy about $300 million US dollars. That's $403 million Canadian dollars.
Wow.
And a 1-week one would be over $1 billion in terms of US costs, and that's $1.4 billion in Canadian dollars. Most of that is going to be in Canada, but we'll definitely see some effects in the United States if it persists past a few days.
Wow. So what is at the heart of this dispute?
Well, it's the heart of the dispute that you've seen in a lot of labor management disputes in the United States and as well in Canada over the last 2 years. I mean, we saw a potential UPS strike averted at the last moment. We saw a full-out UAW strike that attacked 3 of the manufacturers. And it's kind of a season of labor militancy, and there's a lot of demands for higher wages as well as work rules that reduce the number of hours and some safety-related concerns. There's the same kind of issues that have come up in the other labor management disputes, and they're the ones that are in play right here with Canadian National and Canadian Pacific, Kansas City.
Yeah, we also almost saw a rail strike here, if not for the intervention of the Biden administration. So we'll be watching. Patrick Anderson, thank you very much.